Alright, so unfortunately I didn't realize how long this trailer rebuild was actually going to take. My name's Adam, and for the past year or so I've been trying to rebuild a boat so I can go sailing on the ocean. I've made a lot of mistakes, but I've also made a lot of progress. Follow my story, like and subscribe, and hopefully you'll be sailing with me soon. So, running into a little bit of an issue here. I thought like this would just fit. Actually, I thought this one would fit. It turns out this part's too small. This part's too big. So, what I could do though is, since this has the channel here, I should be able to do is, as long as I drill holes right in the middle. It's just going to be a pain to drill through that steel, but if I drill holes right in the middle, that should keep it straight, especially if I do like one here and then one up here. That'll help keep it straight. I shouldn't have to worry about it moving around. But I'm not sure if that's the route I want to go or what, so I'll keep brainstorming. Okay, so I got my steel beam that I'm gonna use to replace the tongue here, or at least the long part that comes off. But I want to clean this up. This is pretty bad, and I'm gonna have it recessed in here. So I want to like get rid of these old chains, clean up all this nasty rust, and then I'm going to paint it, do a coat of paint, put it back on, so that way at least it's not good metal going on top of crappy rusted metal, just crappy metal. Anyway, that's the plan. Alright, so unfortunately I didn't realize how long this trailer rebuild was actually going to take. I anticipated it to be a lot quicker, and every time I finish one thing, it another thing pops up that I gotta finish. So I still got to put the bunks on. I gotta put the lights on. I gotta put the bow stop on, and it runs into things like, okay, the bow stop just needs to be put on. That's it. Well, the bow stop I have doesn't fit. The bunks I have don't fit. I need to make or buy or fabricate a new bracket for them. So the only thing I have going for me is I have two sets of lights that should work. So hopefully they don't fail on me too, but I'm getting there. So it's a little bit early to be doing anything loud. So I just want to give you a quick rundown of what I got to do next. I got these brackets need to be cut off. I want to reuse these bunks because they already got the carpet on them for the one side. I don't know what the carpet's for actually at this point, but this wood is nice and slick, and the boat slides up it really good because it's fairly flat. I mean, worst case, I could take this wood off and just use the carpet on that's on them. But this works really good. It doesn't seem to scrape up the bottom, so I want to reuse these. I just have to cut these nasty brackets off somehow. They're bolted on. There's no way to get those bolts off, so I'm hoping if I just grind down the tops of the bolts, maybe I could do that, and then just tear the rest off and cut the bolts off. But yeah. So I don't get it. It's like I measure 100 times and I still am way off. How does that even happen? Doesn't look amazing, but it works. Ah. So I can't find the right bolts I need. So instead what I've done is a little jury rig thing. I put this piece of wood here because these holes don't match up with these marks. I don't have bolts and nuts for them. It's a big mess. So put this on. I'm just going to screw this in place and put it all back together. It's not the best. It's not a way of making it so you can take it off very easily, but honestly, I'm done with this trailer. I just want to finish, and yeah, so now I'm doing it the quick way. Okay, so running into a little bit of a problem, which is if I take it off of this block, it's hard to see because it's sitting on this block and it's heavy. See how flimsy it is? So if I take it off the block, it just kind of tweaks to the side like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these pieces of bed frame that we found, and I'm going to weld them on to give it a little bit additional A-frame and see if that helps.